Okay.
We're live.
We're live.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, everybody. What's up? We're back. It's those wrestling girls. It's your girl, Krista B.
And Queen PR.
And we are here with the three and only Facebook Hills High podcast. And this is our Thirsty Thursday Christmas Party edition. Do we have anything that's like Christmassy wrestling-ish? Music, sound effects, something?
Well, I have one that tells us when to drink, and that's pretty much it. That's the only sound that I could get.
Mm-hmm. I always love this drinking sound.
Which is that one.
Oh, there we go.
You know the rules.
Nobody has bells. Damn, I feel like I wanted to have something to shake. Just because it's Christmas.
I got this from the Dallas though. It don't shake.
Oh man. All right.
Santa. And I have my McIntyre sweater, but he's just there to look pretty. He's not there to do nothing.
I love the McIntyre sweater.
They're so comfortable. They're so comfortable and soft. Like this sweater's like the best one. This is the best thing I've ever worn. It's so nice. I should have worn my Fiend one, but whatever.
I mean, you got the hat, so
I got the hat. I got that.
Yeah. And I wore my McFoley shirt because he loves Christmas so much.
Oh, he was always Santa Claus.
I love McFoley. He's a sweetie pie.
I have Guy Fieri.
I would love that.
Of course.
Have a Merry Fieri Christmas.
Have a Merry Fieri Christmas.
Oh my God. So Memo's online. Hi, Memo.
Hi, Memo.
Hi. I didn't mean to call out early. I just happened to see him.
Yes.
Do you guys know?
The ladies of the Face Beat Hill High Pot introduce themselves and give everybody their party rules.
Where are my manners? I'm sorry. Ladies, take it away.
I'm Wild Spice.
I'm Cristina the Baker Contreras.
Hey.
And I am PJ, otherwise known as Princess Jelly Bean. And we have a game we like to play at the Face Beat Heels High podcast, which has now become a loved game among also our Thirsty Thursday family here that we have. Right. So what happens is, and we finally figured it out for this week at least, I promise, or for next month, I'll have more sound effects for you. We'll go hard in the sound effects. But for this month, we have one sound effect and one sound effect only. And when you hear that sound, that means that you what? Drink! That is what we're here to do. And it's Christmas themed. So, well, the sound isn't Christmas themed, but our party is Christmas themed. So, and this is the sound.
Such a good sound.
Deedly doodly. That is the Undertaker spell. So when you hear that sound, take a drink. If you have something that one of us says that you want to dedicate a shot towards, just let us know in the comments. Let us know that you want to dedicate a shot and you want to see us all get schwasty wasted. That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for.
And also have your water, you guys. Also gotta have water.
Hydrate. Please hydrate. That's always my
What is everyone drinking? I'm drinking my holiday favorite, Coquito. Yes. I love Coquito.
I decided a little too late that I wanted to do Coquito and I couldn't find any, so I'm just drinking rum because I'm no, not just rum. I'm having my rum and Coke.
And Coke.
But I'm keeping the rum theme.
Theme. I like it. PJ, what are you drinking?
I'm true to my white girl fashion. I'm drinking a vodka soda.
Yes.
In my rock glass.
In your rock glass. I have a funny. I have to say a funny story about that shit. Wait, you don't even know. Hold on. Damn, I can't. We're live. Okay. Well, we had never mind. I'll tell y'all later. Anyways, Krista, what are you drinking? I can't. It's a secret. I forgot. We're keeping it secret.
So about 2 weeks ago, I went to a pop-up shop and I met this girl and she makes her own drinks, her own little cocktails called Sip with Details. And I am drinking a Casamigos Punch and it has cranberries on top and oranges at the bottom. And we about to be really lit because this is really strong. That's why it took me almost 2 weeks to drink it. And yes.
What is this? Plug that bitch again. I want to. What? Where'd you get this?
I want to try this.
Right?
Her Instagram is let me pull up her Instagram. P, you gonna have to put that in this little real scale thing.
Yeah.
I got you. She makes her cocktails.
She makes them and
I'm really intrigued by this. I want this now.
I know.
They're really strong. Like they're really strong, really good, and that's it.
Especially to the beach. You know,
right? That's what I was thinking, because the drinks at the beach are always so gross. But you drink them anyways.
Yeah.
Because you're already drunk off the White Claw.
Right.
And she delivers to you too.
She about to become my best friend.
We about to be on a first name basis.
All I need to hear is delivery, and
I'm going to share her IG with you guys in our group chat, but her IG is Sip with Details.
Sip on details.
Is it different cocktails, or she does like a weekly batch and then
she has different cocktails? And if we was to ever have this live and want her to sponsor us or whatever, she'll make like a big jug of whatever her specialty cocktail is.
Oh, I literally thought that was a monster. I thought that was a monster. I thought it was over for me.
Sip with Details?
Yes, I just sent it to you guys. I just sent it to us.
Okay, cool.
Followed.
Oh, I gotta say, so normally I'm drinking champagne, but my sister and I made like some sort of like whiskey punch, which is also strong.
All right.
But I found out Americo Sosa on YouTube who said he's drinking champagne with red berries. That would be so
Americo.
So
fancy.
Americo. That's so good.
We love you, Americo.
Americo. Bacardi coconut with ginger ale.
Oh, okay.
No coconut.
Rum and coconut. That's my jam. I'm not mad.
Hey.
Am I already turned? Maybe.
That's what I like to hear. That is exactly what I like to hear.
Did I come in here already turned?
Oh, yes. Maybe. So I guess then we should probably take a drink, right? For the last Thirsty Thursday of 2020?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Minnie said yes. Minnie said, hell yeah.
Cheers. Good fucking riddance. But also thank God, because this podcast probably never would have been born if it wasn't for this pandemic. So
honestly,
wear your mask, be kind, watch wrestling, and fuck shit up. That's what I was saying.
Yes. Cheers to that. I'm drinking again.
Yep. So speaking of math, really quick, we are gonna do a bundle giveaway tonight because it's Christmas and Santa. So we're giving away a mini replica belt, a mask from WWE Shop, a Hell in a Cell t-shirt with sexy Drew McIntyre on it.
I won it. Me. I win. Me.
We're not included.
Marie, I have an extra that I can send to you, so I'll definitely send it to you. But hey, guys, for the giveaway, and you'll get a whole bunch of dope WWE shots.
What?
Yes. Damn, that's a dope giveaway. We also have an announcement, but I don't know if we wanted to announce it in the beginning or at the end.
No, it's too early.
Too early? I'll let PJ announce it when we make the announcement.
Me?
Yeah.
Gosh, me and Guy Fieri are so excited to make the announcement.
Those wrestling girls don't even know, bro.
Damn, we don't even know.
It's like a reveal.
It's a reveal.
Okay. I dig it.
I guess we'll do it later, whenever PJ wants.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just gonna
What are we talking about tonight? How is everyone? Whoever's listening to us, how are you? Are you okay? Are you good? You good, bro?
Are you happy that
I'm drunk? I'm sorry.
Can we talk about the fact that it snowed yesterday? Like, to me, that's just baffling because I'm like, is it that time of the year already? Yes, it is. It's fucking December, Christina.
I was out there in the snow, and I was just like, one, I'm about to fight it because it's hitting me in the face. Two, why is it snowing like this? Like,
I can't believe it snowed.
I hated it. I was looking at my Instagram, and a friend of mine was like, "Oh, took the puppy out in the snow," and I was like, "What are you talking about in the snow?" And I look up the window, and it's snowing, and I'm like, "When did this happen?"
I slept for 10 hours, and I was so confused. I was so confused. I was like, why is it 1 o'clock when I'm waking up? And then I go outside, like I go into the kitchen and I see the fucking snow. And I was like, you son of a bitch. Like I always feel like personally offended and attacked whenever it snows. Cause it's like, I hate it so fucking much. It ruins my life. I hate the snow. Okay, Vermont. God. I know it's different, but New York snow. But not in New York. It's like beautiful when you're not here. New York snow is gross. It fucking never sticks. It just puts everyone in a worse mood. And it's like, we're not traveling to New York for the holidays. So it's like, oh, it's magical in Christmas. No, bitch, I'm going to work. It's magical for you, but I'm going to work.
Well, let me ask you guys something, because I have yet to be able to figure out if this is like a thing that people do other places or if it's just a New York City thing, because I've never seen it before being in New York. And I still, every time I see it, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Umbrellas in the snow? People do that. People love using their umbrellas while it's snowing. I saw at least 3 snow umbrellas when I was just going out for coffee. I know why.
If it's like really bad, if it's really bad, right, and it's windy, it gets all up in your face. We're walking everywhere. We got to see where we're going. It's not like if we're walking and we're like having fun. Like, no, like I'm trying to walk and not hit anybody in the face. I personally don't have it because I just get the hoods with the thing to block the snow from coming to my face. So I don't do umbrellas, but I could see that would be why. But if it's just like randomly, casually snowing, then that makes no sense.
That makes you a sissy.
Or if I just did my hair and I'm not trying to get my hair wet and all up in the snow, then fuck yeah, I'm putting up in a fucking umbrella, bitch. If I don't have anything, I'm going to Bodega. I'm getting me a $3 umbrella because I'm not about to fuck up my hair just because the snow flurries want to be all up in my business. Nah, bitch.
Right. All that.
So then maybe that's what it is.
Here's to that inner monologue.
Maybe that's what it is. Because I wish I could have that white girl hair where it don't bother me, but no, it bothers me. I can't be having this.
The cold never bothered me.
Okay, Elsa.
Anyway.
Okay, Elsa.
You guys can't really see it. I think it's because of my ring light. You can't see my purple.
It's purple. Did you guys know that? Her hair's purple.
What's purple?
Claudia's hair.
I don't know why it doesn't. You can't see it.
Oh, I see it now. I did see it on Instagram.
A little bit.
It's like silvery. I think it's because of my ring light. Yeah, it's real purple.
She's coming for Candice LeRae's gig and her man's.
Damn straight, I'm shooting for Johnny Gargano. Best fucking wrestler I've seen in years.
Yes, we stand.
Well, everybody got their opinions.
Get out of here!
You don't like Johnny Gargano? You don't let Johnny Gargano away?
I love you, girl. I love you, man.
That's why we here. That's why we here.
The baker gets so excited because she has somebody in her corner finally.
Every time I relish Thirsty Thursdays because Krista and I we're there. And I'm like,
all the time. Like that's just
yeah, but when we're on the podcast and I bring up Johnny Gargano, she's like, "Oh yeah, he's the best."
I hate the man, and you know I hate the man.
No, you don't hate Gargano. What do you mean? You love to hate him, but you don't hate him.
That sure, yes. What?
It's not like Seth Trashbag Rollins, where it's like a deep-rooted hatred that you don't know where it comes from. It's not that.
It's not that.
He took your woman.
Your girl. I think about Seth Rollins, I think of you. Like, no matter what. Yeah. Like something happened, I was like, oh, I gotta tell Jaree because like
I mean, I just sometimes I dream about the day where that man is put like face to face in front of me, and I just like don't know what I'm gonna do. Honestly,
what that interaction is gonna be.
I don't know if I'm gonna hug him and be like, I hate you, you fucking ass. I hate you so damn much. Come here, bro. Let me tell you to your motherfucking face.
Come on, Kobe. Come here.
I don't hate Kobe. I hate Seth.
No, I don't hate Kobe. I hate Seth.
I don't hate Kobe. I hate Seth. Yeah. So I'm cursing Seth though, but I'm hugging Kobe. So just bring it.
You're wearing his sweater though.
Yeah, you're wearing
his sweater. I'm talking about it for Jaree. I love Seth. I'm good.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I think I've heard you talk about Mr. Rollins before.
Mr. Rollins. Girl, did you just say Mr. Rollins? I know you did not just slap some respect on that motherfucker.
I couldn't speak his whole name in this house, Jaree Reyna.
He is a dad now.
Twitch TV, not Jaree Reyna.
Mr. Rollins and Mr. Lopez.
Mr. Lopez. I'll take the Mr. Lopez. Thank you very much. Hello. Hello, sir.
I won't take him at all. I'll throw him in the trash where he belongs. Hate him.
Oh my God.
So did you see the meme I sent you guys yesterday of Shaq? If Brandy Rose throwing the water on Shaq,
I saw it
and the picture was just like trending everywhere.
everywhere. I saw it. I was cracking up his face.
We need to put that up. We need to put that picture up. Like that should just be like for 2021. When somebody say something dumb or really confusing, we'll just like go to that picture.
Yeah,
that's
Shaq web.
That's that thing.
The fear in his eyes is just priceless. And then I actually just watched this. Nick just had it on, so I just watched it, and I put out an AEW in the office meme for you. I know that you don't watch AEW, but I did a Dwight and Jim Buttlicker reference for Jericho in between the two. I don't even know their names, but Nick had it on. So, anyways, when she put the water on him, they stayed on his face for a good like extra 10 seconds, and I could tell in his actor brain he was like, "Can't break, I can't break." He just like stayed completely still.
Oh man, I love Shaq. Bless Shaq.
Fucking Shaq, dude.
I love that man.
I know a girl who slept with him once.
Oh. Wait. Before you do anything else, hang on. Before you do anything else, I just see I don't even care about the rest of that story. That's all I need. Close the curtains. Thursday's over.
It's all I think about whenever somebody mentions him or I see him. I'm like, man, I know things about you.
Oh my God.
I don't even want to know.
No, you don't.
I don't know.
No, it's not bad. It's just like I just think about because she's little too. So I was just like, I was like, how? She was like, girl, I couldn't even, not even the tip, bro. I was fucking dying. I was like,
you heard it here first. Thursday, holiday party.
She was like, it was almost as big as me. I was like, what? That's all I think about whenever I see him. I'm just like, you almost killed my friend with your giant penis.
And that is the content that you guys get on Thirsty Thursday with those wrestling girls and Face Meet Heels High podcast. Honestly, that's pretty much on brand.
Yeah.
That conversation.
Tune in.
Oh, I also feel like I don't know if those of you who are listening also listen to our podcast, but I do feel like between Thirsty Thursday and our next episode, I do need to clarify something because I did have an open invitation for Dexter Loomis to come hog tie me at my house. And I just want to make sure that it's only Dexter Loomis. Like it's not an invitation to just anyone because I realized that by saying that I might have literally put myself in danger. So if you're not Dexter Loomis, I don't want you to hog tie me.
You cannot come. You're not invited.
Yeah, you're not welcome here. You're not invited.
Do you hear that, Shorty G? You're not invited. Shorty G, you're not invited.
You can't. You can't. You don't go here.
I would. Gable, sir, you're not invited. You're not wanted.
I'm sorry, Patricia. What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I'm gonna repeat this. Okay, I would let Dexter Loomis hog tie me for sure. Like,
but make sure it's only Dexter.
Only Dexter.
Only Dexter Loomis and maybe like 2 other wrestlers that I'm not.
Are you a Piggly Wiggly? Because, bitch, I am a Piggly Wiggly when it comes to Dexter Loomis.
That's literally a clip from the episode. She literally said, "You can hog tie me. I am a Piggly Wiggly," and I was like, "What?" That's the content. Subscribe to Face Meet Heels High.
My ADD takes
Oh my God.
control.
So I have a question for you, ladies.
Yeah.
We're gonna recap 2020. Who was your thirst trap of the year? Like, who is your like? You know what?
Sonya.
They're gonna
Sonya Deville.
Period. That's it. I'm done.
say that too.
Like, honey, and she's still posting thirst trap videos, and she's still saying that she should have been the breakout star. Like, come on. Okay, we know your husband. We know.
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
In a kilt.
Always Drew McIntyre in a kilt. Yes.
Oh my God.
I have to go with my personal husband, the return man of my dreams. Hello, Roman. Hello, welcome back.
Ooh,
always and forever.
I gotta agree with you on that one because him turning heel just like changed my
Yes.
Like I'm so just like, oh my God, like Roman, oh my God.
I'm just here for it. I'm just ready. Every SmackDown is a joy. Yeah.
Once they started cursing, I was like, ooh, okay, this is a lot for me.
Roman,
you know the rules. Wait. He knows the rules. She only got 5 seconds to look, no second over.
I appreciate him for what?
Damn, you gotta keep that same energy from before.
I cannot evolve.
No.
I cannot evolve.
Can I not grow?
No, not in this situation.
Can I grow?
Not in this house.
No. You can grow in the other fucking direction, bitch.
Not in that. No,
you can grow in the other direction. You can't be coming over here.
To the left.
I guess I'll change mine then.
So now I'm curious about like your second favorite. Because now that we got like the main goals out of the way, who's second favorite, the main booze? Who's your second favorite thirst trap 2020 WWE?
Scarlett Bordeaux.
Ooh,
for me.
She's hot.
Yes. Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
She's hot.
Yes. She's hot.
You knew the second you saw her.
Yep.
You knew you'd be a throuple.
Yep. Love at first sight. Love at first sight. I'm waiting on that. I'm just waiting to see that Craigslist ad, and I'm just gonna pop right in there.
They're gonna put an ad on Craigslist.
You need a throuple
of all places.
Where I don't know. Where does one find throuples? It'll be my first throuple. I don't know. It'll be my first one. But I'm just want to let them know I'm available when I'm ready.
Throuple app somewhere.
Yeah, you're on the lookout. You're on the lookout.
Just waiting for them. That'll be my sign when I see him. When we finally go to live wrestling events. Like, need a third.
I'm gonna go with Dexter Loomis. Yes.
I don't know why. It hurts me that you say it. I don't know why.
Listen, I have shared my feelings and my thoughts with you.
I know. I don't know why it hurts.
We need to talk to Matt for a second because he just threw out Shotzi, and I don't want Jerry to go off, but Wild Spice will come out.
You know what I will say about this though? You know Mike, right? Mike, who listens to both of us and is always here. Mike, you here?
Yeah,
Mike,
he's in.
What's up, Mike? Mike went up into my Twitch chat yesterday, and he was like one of the first like people who was very vocal about his love for Shotzi. And then he came into my stream. Yeah, he came into my stream yesterday or day before. I don't know what it was. Sometime this week. And he was like, you know what? I think I finally changed my mind. I think listening to our last episode, he was like, you ladies might have finally convinced me that Shotzi is not it as a wrestler.
Mike, you didn't tell me this. I thought we was.
You know what I said. That's right, Mike. I got you, bro. I got you. It's because it's. Listen, as a thirst trap, fine. I don't. But okay. Well, I'm not gonna do it.
As a thirst trap, I think like her look is on fire. Her look is on point. I said on our last episode of our podcast about War Games, you can't get bigger hair and expect to be a better wrestler.
Look at that! Oh, I know you girls hate on Shotzi. I listen every week. All right.
Who my thirst trap is. Okay, so Roman was one and only. Roman and Sonya were like this. Like this is them. This is Roman and Sonya.
Right.
But who was I don't know.
I mean, John Morrison is beautiful to watch.
That's hers.
That's my one of my boys.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is. I don't know who anyone is. Someone's a principal, someone's dad, someone I don't know.
They rotate.
It's just a commune of love.
Yeah, a free love.
Just a commune of love.
Bang each other. I don't care.
And it's funny because the three of your guys would totally fit in that kind of relationship. Like it's just a hippie commune. Like it's Fandango, fucking Sami Zayn, and John Morrison. Like if those are not the three who would join a hippie sex cult, I don't know who would.
That is so true. They would. Well, I feel like my second thirst trap would have to be. Oh, damn, I lost it again. I guess it's not it. Never mind.
Patricia, I want to know who's yours, PR.
It would be. I guess I can't technically say Roman, so my second would be definitely Dexter Loomis.
Ooh,
I don't mind sharing.
We love him. You can come right on in. Come right on in, bitch. I'll give you a punch card.
For welcoming me into that club.
Buy 10 cups of coffee, get 1 cup free.
Montez Ford.
Yes, Montez. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Bianca.
Y'all are so bold.
I'm sorry.
He could be in here right now. Y'all so brave.
That is.
Listen, no, I'm gonna
Bianca,
keep
not
all the
me,
way
fam.
real. I'm gonna keep
not
all
me.
the way real.
Just so you know, not me, girl.
Bianca, no way, shape, or form. We cool, sis. I'm not disrespecting you, and I know you.
Cool.
But first of all, no, Bianca too. They are couple goals. The way they be posting their couple goals pictures on ice. Who's not gonna be thirsty for that?
That's
right.
That's a throuple.
That's a throuple situation. That's a throuple situation.
No disrespect to Bianca. That's the sis. No disrespect at all.
That's your throuple situation.
Love you so much, Bianca. You the girl, the bestest.
When I called myself a Piggly Wiggly and said that I wanted to get hogtied by you, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. That was another thing that I wanted to say. I would never say anything to make you uncomfortable. It's all out of love.
No one can convince us he doesn't listen to the podcast. No one can.
He's an avid listener. What? Are you kidding?
Wait, did you both watch War Games?
I missed it, and I'm so mad at myself.
It was pretty good. PR, what do you think?
It was good.
It was good.
Good. I'm not that happy about it.
Takeovers never disappoint. So it was good. The girls showed up. They showed out. It was good.
Yeah. It's gotten to the point where we just get so excited we don't even do anything on social media anymore because we're all just so excited to watch in our own little pods and
we're not gonna do nothing for NXT. Other ones, TLC, yes. Watch party, yes. NXT, we need to focus.
I need my sleep.
We need a really good.
Yeah, NXT is like, no, leave
Do
us
not
alone.
bother me.
Don't bother me.
Watch this by myself. I got my nachos and my water and my drink.
Don't bother me. I'm watching War Games.
Like, don't bother me. Turn it off. Like phone goes on D&D. Sit.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh my God. I'm still stuck on Montez Ford. I'm sorry. Ooh.
You know what else about him is that he dresses so nice. Like between the hat and the suit. And like
he has the whole package, the swag, the mic skills, the wrestling moves. Like, he has the whole package.
I love a man who can make me laugh.
It's not like she need him to go up.
Seriously.
Her own too. So that's like
absolutely.
I don't know how many packages that would be put together, but them a lot of packages.
Agreed 100%, 1,000%, yes.
I'd like to see them in the ring together.
Me too.
Yes. Against whom? Against whom?
Like a mixed tag team.
Against
Mia and Keith. No, we had that.
Mia and Keith.
Did we not have that? We had something with them and Zelina, and we had that.
Ripcord or whatever her name is now. French Fry. What's her name? Mia Yim.
Reckoning.
Reckoning. That's what it is.
Yeah, I would like Mia Yim and Keith Lee versus Bianca and Montez.
Did you call her Ripcord? Can we take a shot to her calling her Ripcord, please?
We love you, Mia Yim,
so much.
No, we stand
Mia Yim.
Yeah, we
just don't like Reckoning.
No, we don't like the whole situation going on with Retribution. It's just a mess.
But they're like burying her.
I want to like them so bad.
They're burying her though. They're like really mad at this bitch. They're just like, who gets beat by Dana Brooke twice?
No offense.
In less than 2 minutes.
But like, really though.
Seriously.
All the offense, Dana Brooke. You know what you are.
Not
all the offense.
Dana Brooke fan.
Queen of this garden.
I like Dana Brooke.
Why?
Who said that?
I root for Dana Brooke. That's
why.
That's what I
should say.
Why?
Like underdog, which is fine, but
low key, I kind of root for everybody. So I can't even give you a reason. Like why?
So
but
then
DJ's so mad.
If she tries.
No, I try too. Get up and punch. He wants to punch P in the face through the computer.
I don't see her like being champion anytime soon. But I do feel like she's
ever.
Wow.
Ever.
Oh yeah, like no, not everybody can be champion, but she's good.
You're too kind. You're too sweet and kind.
I have to go. I have to go. It's time for me to go.
It's hard for me not to root for like the women if they can wrestle.
Don't get me wrong. At the Face Beat Hillside podcast, we want every single wrestler, man, woman, non-gender identifying, whoever you are, wherever you are, however you come, we want you to succeed. However, I can't.
However,
Mike, look what Mike said.
PJ looks so distraught.
So distraught. I agree.
We'll work out some tears in this bitch.
Right,
Reckoning kills it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Is she sassy?
On Twitter. I'm sure she does.
Yeah, they all are. I think that's what saves them is that on social media, they're like good, but like I don't like what WWE does with them.
Yeah. Right. Well, my whole thing is like what Mustafa
definitely dropped the ball when Reckoning beat up Dan Brooke and then put her on a Survivor Series team.
Yeah. My whole thing with Mustafa and like everything that they're doing is like his whole thing is that they're, the failures and that this and they will rise up against, all that shit. But now he's out here treating them the same way. You know what I mean? So it's just like you failed and you did this. And instead of like, maybe, I don't know, be encouraging. You'll get them next time, Tiger. Something like don't sit here and be like you failed me. Like you're just because Seth Rollins is gone doesn't mean that they're taking applications for a new Messiah. Okay, so don't do it.
He was
but
good.
Can we just talk about Mustafa Ali will be my third shot, and then I'm tapping out after this.
It's the hair. Yeah, he
the reason why the hair. Can we just talk about how every time he makes an appearance, his hair is just as luxurious as it wants to be.
Oh, we have gone off on this.
He definitely uses mane and tail, bro.
I do not appreciate a man whose hair routine is better than mine. I believe that to be a disrespect to me and my ancestors. I don't appreciate how luscious he looks on TV and in real life. And he makes me very self-conscious. Thanks, Mustafa.
You have awesome hair.
Glorious hair. I hate it. I'm going to stem some of the shit out of that man.
This question. I like this question.
Yes, so that was from the antagonist on Twitter, and he tweeted us twice about this. So I'm like, okay, I got to really think about this.
What happened?
It would be great to hear a top 10 women's matches in 2020 from an all-women's panel.
Oh, thank you for
I can put one in there.
Casamigos punches hitting. Double vision over here. Great.
I can put one in. I'll put one in.
You know what though? Just for you for that. Don't come for me. Saying they're hitting and not expect to have a little bit extra.
I'll put one in. I'll throw in Bailey versus Sasha, Hell in a Cell.
Oh yeah. That was like a 5-star match in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yep.
I'll throw one in.
I think
I got one. I think one of my favorite matches of the year was definitely Raquel Gonzalez and Rhea Ripley.
Yep.
That was good. Oh, yeah. That was really.
Hang on, I go back though.
I got another one. I'm gonna do Zelina Vega versus Asuka because I thought she was great.
I was so happy for her in that moment. Yep. Like I miss her so much, but yeah, that was low key really good showing for her.
That was great for her. It made me want to cry like 3 times because I was so proud.
Oh, shout out to Zelina Vega.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Look what Mike put.
Let me try to think.
I'm struggling already.
Top 20 is a lot. I'm trying to think. I would say Bianca's debut because that debut was fucking fire.
I mean, seriously.
Even though it was like a squash match and that was Bianca versus Zelina.
Year to show out because everyone's like, I seen a tweet go viral about Bianca Belair, like, oh, she got to show out on or prove herself at this year's Royal Rumble, and I'm like, she did prove herself.
Yeah, she did.
She was number 2 and lasted mad long, made a whole bunch of fucking eliminations.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
She sure did.
I would put. I'm sorry, I just got another one. Rhea versus Charlotte Flair WrestleMania.
Oh my God.
Rhea versus anyone, anytime, anywhere. Rhea versus me at my house. Oh, we have a tea party. Rhea versus
that was a good one.
Mm-hmm. Let me think.
Also,
I really don't know. I just feel like because 2020 literally feels like we've been in
so overwhelming,
y'all.
Seriously,
that'd be nice.
That Royal Rumble happened.
I was just thinking earlier.
Happened. Thank you. Who's a Facebook user? Who put that? Mike.
Mike. So that was gonna be what I was gonna say actually, because I was talking to my sister about this, about the Io Shirai and Sasha Banks match at Great American Bash on NXT.
Yes.
This was one of those matches where all WWE had to do was announce it. Like they didn't need to, and that's what I love about like certain moments in wrestling, especially like now women's wrestling. Like all you have to do is say Sasha Banks versus Io Shirai. That's all we need to hear. And the internet went crazy, and it was one of the most highest rated NXTs this year. And it was on a fucking classic. Like,
it really was.
I would also throw in there the takeover in your house, Io, Charlotte, and who else was it for the championship? Was it Rhea? Rhea, Charlotte, and Io. When Io, takeover in your house. That was good. That was
Rhea will always put on a good match. She never disappoints me.
Candice versus Mia street fight for the laughs. I'll throw that in there.
Oh, that one was good.
Yeah, that one was fun.
Yes.
Candice versus Mia.
That was fantastic.
I didn't know that the women's
go backstage and keep them fighting. I'm sorry.
The women's war game match was pretty entertaining.
Yeah,
it was.
Put that in there.
But the fact that I've realized
got hurt.
I'm like, what? Huh? You beat Shotzi, Ember, Rhea, and Io. Can somebody please explain to me how? Please.
I can tell you how, because Shotzi was in the corner not doing shit, just sitting there crying until she can jump off of the top of a fucking cage and injure Candice. That's why, because it was really 4-on-3, to be honest, because Shotzi was just crying in the corner, just trying to
with her big hair.
Wait. With her crimped ass hair, being like, you can't see me, bitch. I'm just gonna sit here in the corner while y'all do all the work.
I'm gonna throw a toolbox in and not use it for 45 minutes.
You hear me, Matt? Just saying. That's how they won. That's how they won.
You guys feel about this?
Team Shotzi.
4 horsewomen of WWE versus
Team Shitzy. Sorry.
I mean 4 horsewomen versus Io, Asuka, Rhea, and Candice. We can trade Candice for Ember, and I'm good.
Yeah. Ember worried me at War Games, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. She worried me at War Games because the way she was throwing herself around, the way she was committing to the bit, I was like, she might hurt herself.
Yeah,
but
she was going hard.
Committing to the bit, being there 110% and being ready was like wildly entertaining.
Yeah. Have you guys been liking Ember Moon in NXT?
Love it. I'm happy for her.
I'm glad that she's back. I've missed her. I like her.
I definitely with War Games when she came out and she had the it was less like Harley Davidson and more like gamer. And I really like that for her because that's literally who she is. Yeah, so I think the more that she can lean into that, like the cooler it's gonna get.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
But when she first came back, I was like, "What are you doing, my friend?
What is this bit? I don't get it."
Yeah,
but that her intro match too was fucking awesome when she pulled out her fucking finisher. And we're yes. So I'm happy she's back because that's what she wanted. So I'm happy.
Yeah, Jeree, Emma has a question for you.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, Ava, you know me better than this. The answer is and will always be Seth Trashbag fucking Rollins.
Always. What were we talking about? And we were like, we gotta tell Jeree. Can you please remind me? We were at a watch party, our TWD watch party, shameless plug. And we were talking about Seth Rollins, and we were like, we gotta tell Jeree, and I can't remember what it was. And shout out to Smacked Raw podcast.
Hey,
and I were on. We guested on their show 2-3 weeks ago. It was really fun.
Nice.
Fun. 2 weeks ago. That was the same day we shot our Bella's episode.
Yay! I love the Bellas.
And I think we were by that time we was like too damn tipsy to even go.
Oh my god!
Like because after we was on we did that and we did Smack Draw. I feel like we could have just did any other podcast was ever up at night. Like we were just so wired. Don't come at us now for it because the answer will probably be no. I have a bet on, and that is it.
I love it.
I hate Seth Rollins. Right. Just sitting there thinking about my
every time there's a silence.
I just hate Seth Rollins so much. But it is getting harder because that shit that he pulled at Survivor Series, was that what at Survivor Series, when I was just crying fucking laughing because he just sacrificed himself for me, for everybody. I was like, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm so happy.
She could have done the next Tuesday when we release our new episode. She could have done the whole episode just about that
that moment
where he dropped to his knees
and got kicked in the bucket.
Did y'all see our last TikTok? It's literally just Juri losing her shit during War Games because she saw that Karrion Kross was coming
TikTok,
back.
Bitch. TikTok.
Yo, we got some fun TikToks.
I was watching NXT yesterday, and I heard his music, Karrion Kross's music. And I was just like, yo, I need to pray for Juri because I know sis is like going ape shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was literally her. She was filming herself when it happened. Yeah. And it's just her.
It's just me.
Me and her.
Well, it was funny because they were a little bit ahead, right? And so I just get like this group chat message from Baker saying like, Juri, are you okay? Are you losing your shit? But I was a little bit behind. And it was when they were introducing the playset for the fucking War Games. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? The fucking playset? Like, why would I be so hyped about the playset? And then all of a sudden I saw the black and white video and I was like, oh my God! And I started like, losing my fucking shit. And then I was like, what does this mean? Does this mean he's back? Where is he? Like, because I was waiting for him to come back at War Games. Like, I would have been like, that would have been fucking fire. But I was like, oh, it'll probably be on Wednesday then. They're just like peppering it in. Don't forget about him.
Yeah.
It's Salt Bay.
Yeah.
So we have a specific question from Nike 316. Shout out to them. They have been supporting us for real.
Oh, hi, Nike.
Yay, Cam.
What are some mixed match challenge you guys would want to see?
I said mine.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I'm really looking forward to see Charlotte and Andrade. Like, I really want to see what that's going to look like.
That'd be cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I want to see Sonya and Roman versus Naomi and Jay.
Oh, why are you doing this to me?
I don't know,
but
not to get Baker hot.
Oh, it just got water and that was like a light bulb moment.
Damn, that's a good one.
I feel like Lacey Evans could probably toss Ricochet pretty high.
Ooh.
Like into the air like a cheerleader.
Yeah. In it. I love it.
That was the first thing I thought of, but I don't know if that's actually my answer. I just like pictured her manhandling him.
Yeah. You can see that. I can see that.
Let me think. Yeah.
Sonya and Roman is something I didn't know I wanted.
I didn't know. Come on, Courtney.
Yes.
You know what's up?
Yeah. Something that we need. Dear Vince.
Dear Vince, mother.
Oof. You owe us. Make it happen.
You owe us big time.
You owe us big.
As I always say, if y'all see any of these ideas happen to stroll past your screen watching WWE, let them know to cut our check. That is it.
Right.
We got a timestamp on all of our episodes. We know when we said things. Don't make me come for you. You're in freaking Connecticut. I can make it there.
I could drive there, and I don't.
We all can.
Sure.
Road trip.
Yes.
Hire us. Okay, wait. Let me actually think about it.
Like, just hire us as a.
I really want to see what they're eventually gonna do with Aaliyah. So I would like to see Aaliyah and Dominic. Oh. No, with her brother.
Ow!
He's gonna be more ripped than him. He needs to go back to the gym and do some bicep curls.
Mysterio? I thought you meant Aaliyah from NXT.
No. Where is
she's
she?
Fine. I don't know. At home.
Oh,
where is Daddy Robert Stone?
Got the Roni.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
I'm saying Aaliyah, Princess Mysterio, with her Prince Mysterio brother, them as siblings against whom?
Boring.
I don't know.
Just kidding.
I also feel like Matt Riddle and Shayna Baszler could be a really funny pair up.
Man.
I agree.
That would be insane.
I feel like I would want to see that.
That would be hilarious.
And I feel like it could be like, bro, where are your eyebrows? And then that'd be it. Bro.
He's like, do you know what happens when you don't have eyebrows? When it rains, there's nothing to protect your eyes from the water. I am Matt Riddle.
Wait, so we have not taken a drink for something in a while. So I asked in the comments what people's thoughts were on the Mysterio family on TV all the time because I have Mysterio. And Matt put the Murphs. I just have to post to that.
Sorry, guys.
Mysterio.
Multitasking over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Courtney said, I love Ray, but I'm not a fan of the family storyline. Honestly, it's awkward but stylish as hell. Oh my god,
yes.
That's how I feel.
Yes. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for.
The models at one point.
I disagree.
I know.
I know. I live for the telenovela all the motherfucking time.
But like also like 30% of what makes the telenovela so good is also the sense of style. Yes. Like what is this bitch wearing? Oh my god!
Except for when Aaliyah wore that Louis Vuitton sack of fucking potatoes over herself and thought that was the look. Just because it's Louis, don't mean that's the look.
True.
Louis probably makes that shit knowing it looks like shit just to see if people will wear it, thinking it's the look, but it's not.
Louis made it
Even
for
he
your
knows.
trash cans. It's for your designer trash cans as a hefty bag, not to be worn as a dress.
Wait, can we talk about are we gonna wait, maybe we are we gonna get into our least favorite storylines? Because I got one locked and loaded.
Oh, I like that. Let's do it.
Okay, our least favorite storyline would have to be the Hardy addiction storyline. Yeah. That hits me in my heart and my feelings. It sucks. Yes. WWE, you suck. And I hated that so much that it was the first thing that came to mind when we wanted to talk about bad storylines.
Yeah, so, actually, I think that's the one that we all virtually I think so too. Hated the most. I think that goes for just face videos as a group.
That goes for us too. Like that, it's like they try to do Attitude Era stuff, right? And being that people are so more woke. Or more in tune to what's going on, especially because wrestling now has a more adult audience than it did when we were younger. People are going to be more in tune and watching what WWE is putting out. If you're putting out something like this and you don't know, like these fans may be suffering through addiction, and maybe Jeff Hardy helped them get out of it some type of way, shape, or form. And
then you have him out here.
Like that.
Seriously. And you have him out here on SmackDown taking a piss test and then throwing the piss at Sheamus.
Oh my God. Then putting him in a pub match where he's literally in a
bar.
Like seriously.
It's worse than Dana Brooke.
I don't know what's going on with my hair today.
Like, PR space.
I'm taking a shot for that.
Yeah,
I got you.
For the addiction storyline. It's worse than Dana Brooke, man.
So this is what I had to say about the Jeff Hardy storyline.
Wait, what?
This is a comment that was put in about the Jeff Hardy storyline that I completely forgot about.
The Jeff Hardy and his demon storyline would probably be brought back once he goes against the Fiend.
I don't think he's gonna go.
I don't think so. Fiend. I feel like demons, yes, but not messing with his sobriety. Like do another way to have demons come out. Don't mess with sobriety.
Like it's too crass. It's too, just like you said, it's very Attitude Era. It's very 90s, early 2000s. That just
don't fly no more.
Let me also just make a little plug here, because if you are struggling with addiction, if someone you know is struggling with addiction, if you are struggling with mental health issues, please get help. Please reach out. Please be kind. Please watch wrestling. But reach out. Reach out. You are not alone. And that's all I have to say about that.
True.
That's all I have to say. But because we're all affected, honestly, not even the people who are addicts are affected, but your families are affected, your friends are affected. Every single person in that circle is affected. And for that to be brought up by the WWE for, I'm sure, a lot of people was really insensitive, and I did not like it.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I
agree.
There were so many. This year was so long that it's so hard for me to be like, oh my God, like that was this year. Like me and we just did our part 1 of our best of 2020 episode, and we was like, oh my God, Shayna Baszler debuted on the main roster this year and bit the Becky Lynch's neck. And I wouldn't say least favorite, but like I hated it. Like,
I was gonna say that too, P. Like what?
The Shayna vampire moment.
Yeah. Let's go grow your eyebrows. How about that?
Vampires don't have eyebrows.
People we scarred with that, like they say they cannot look at Shayna Baszler the same after listening.
Yeah, thanks pod.
Face Beat Heels High podcast TM. Shayna Baszler does not have eyebrows. I also think one of the really bad ones was that the match that was Viking Raiders, where they ended up in the dumpster at one point. It was
the monster.
Three Profits and the monster.
Yeah. Yep. Weren't they versus the ninjas? They were going versus the ninjas or something?
Yes. But they ended up in the dumpster, and there was a monster. There was a crocodile or something.
Oh, that's right.
Peter Pan moment.
Man. You know what I really hated too? Aleister Black versus KO. Like, what was that? Why did we even start that? With the eye patch.
So that's not a good sign.
Yeah.
I didn't forget that it happened, because I felt like that really could have went somewhere.
Right.
I really think like
absolutely nothing with it.
It could have went somewhere, and I feel like because it became a bad storyline, because they went nowhere with it. Like they didn't do much with it, and then Aleister Black just disappeared. Now that we know he might be gone because Zelina's not there, it's just like
just sitting in the background.
A whole lot of That's why we like NXT so much, because NXT is very, very rarely
Yeah,
but look who's running NXT compared to who's running WWE.
Yeah,
Shawn Michaels and Triple H are running NXT. Vince is running Raw and SmackDown, and you still have people like Bruce Pritchard and anybody older running with Vince. Like,
I'll do a little like a sprinkle of something that you should be really excited about. Is on the 29th of December, Face Beat Heels High podcast is releasing our season 1 finale episode, and we have something amazing that happened to us that we like almost can't even wait to tell you, but we're gonna wait anyways.
Have to drink to that.
What happened, we got a really interesting perspective on that whole relationship between, some of the older writers, older people in WWE versus the newer things that are going on. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But we could not be more freaking excited about that episode. So that's our season 1 finale, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna come out on the 29th.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really interesting to kind of get another, I guess, perspective on that whole thing. Yeah. So yeah.
Hint.
What else?
Hint.
It's Triple H. No, I'm just kidding.
Girl, I would have shown up.
I'm just kidding. If it was Triple H, I'd be a puff of smoke. I wouldn't even be here because I'd be dead. Like, just kidding.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry to interrupt. Earlier, I got Smacked Raw podcast and Smacking It Raw podcast mixed up. I apologize, guys. I love you. I love both podcasts for real. Shout out to Matt. So, how do you guys feel about this comment? Did WWE ruin Aleister?
I have something to say about that.
Yep.
So, turns out when the draft happened, he's been trying to go back down to NXT, but allegedly they won't let him go back, right? So they told him, no, you can't. But the reason that we haven't seen him on TV is because the SmackDown writers forgot that Alistair's on SmackDown.
Aye.
They thought he was on Raw still.
How?
So that's why, So that's why he hasn't been in anything, because they were like, oh shit, like they didn't realize that he had gotten drafted. So he's literally sitting.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
Shout out to Letty, my
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Shout out to Alistair Black.
Yeah, shout out to
all
Alistair
that
Black.
he is, was, and will be.
Mm-hmm.
Because
and also shout out to my twin sister, who is my bartender on Thirsty Thursday.
Hey. I think that he should definitely go to NXT. There's so much fucking potential for him there. Like he can just fucking shine.
Ember Moon can go back. Alistair Black can go back, and Austin Theory. Like oh my god,
he can go fuck himself.
Austin Theory is a runner-up. Thirst Trap.
The number one podcast on Pornhub, smacking it raw. Me and Guy Fieri loved that joke. Thank you.
The number one podcast on Pornhub.
Smacking it raw.
Smacking it raw.
Shot for that.
Yeah, I'll take. I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to smacking it raw.
That we're on, you guys. That's the podcast that we're on.
Smacking it raw?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Santa, don't listen. He's gonna put me on the naughty list.
Jesus, look away. Jesus, look away. He's right there. Look away, Jesus. Look away.
Not Jesus.
She's got her light up Last Supper. Why isn't it lighting up?
I don't know.
Why don't you ever light it up for special occasions like this? It's our holiday Thirsty Thursdays. This is when Last Supper should be blinking.
I got you. Oh shit. I got you. Hang on. I'm going away for a second.
Hi, Randy.
Where's my nativity set? Somewhere.
Not the nativity set.
Randy Orton. There it is.
Wrestling.
Yes. The light of Last Supper. What's the holiday?
We won this at bingo.
Shout out to the Good Show podcast too. We love them.
Yes.
We love wrestling. They're like all in the comments. So I'm officially tipsy, by the way. So I asked if anyone in the comments is naughty or nice, including
nice and bright. How we like it.
You guys naughty or nice to see?
Nice. Except to Seth Rollins. Nice. Except to Seth Rollins.
I think I was nice. I think just because of my general disposition, people always assume I'm nice, but then I'm naughty.
Yeah.
You're the deceiving kind. You're the deceiving kind.
You're like, who's that Disney princess? Oh, she's punching me in the face. Oh no. Y'all, vodka sodies are where it's at.
I was a naughty bitch. I was
a naughty bitch. Naughty bitch club. Can we toast?
Yeah. What? Yes. Cheers, girl. What?
I don't know what I was, you guys, and that's just like the God honest truth.
Cheers to that.
Krista was just.
You know what else is a cute moment that I really appreciated that happened in wrestling 2020?
What?
When Drake Maverick got his job back.
Yes.
Yes.
That was such a
one of my favorite moments. One of my favorite moments as a wrestling fan.
When Drake Maverick got his groove back.
Yeah. Yes. Then Drake Maverick got his groove back. Yep. That's what it is.
Oh my God.
Taylor's been watching his old matches back in the Independence, and he saw Drake Maverick wrestle Nikki Cross in a casino. And you guys, his Spud persona is something to behold. Quite honestly.
Yeah.
Oh man. Smacking it raw. You don't get to be the number one podcast on Pornhub by being nice.
I'm uncomfortable.
I'm loving it.
I love the polarizing response.
Yeah.
He's like, we smack it raw, but also you're welcome at any point.
You're welcome to come if you want to. Smacking it raw.
I mean, guys, he does have a point, though. You can't beat them, man.
Let's just speak your truth.
It's
I might have friends watching this.
Also, a favorite moment of mine is Drew McIntyre deciding to wear a kilt all the time. But that first moment he came out with that kilt and that sword.
I requested a kilt in my house, and my request was denied.
Taylor's gonna wear a kilt to the wedding, which was like his whole thing. But I was so against it until I saw Drew McIntyre in a kilt. And
of course,
I would Drew McIntyre like knocking on your door, like in a shirtless in a kilt.
Merry Christmas. That's a bad accent.
Merry Christmas.
I imagine that quite often, to be honest with you. So, there's nothing new. You're just talking within my brain.
He's coming with no shirt on and that belt on his.
Let us not forget Principal McIntyre, though, with the button-up shirt and the ponytail,
and the slacks and the ponytail.
Ooh, he just tossed the chairs like they were.
He'll be breaking up all the girl fights in the.
I also feel like Leon Ruff needs a shout out for 2020 favorite moments. Leon Ruff.
Leon Ruff becoming North American champion,
man. Yes,
but he lost that thing, right?
But still, he's our baby.
He tried really hard. Yeah, we've actually supported him for a really long time. I think from the beginning of the podcast.
From the very beginning of the podcast.
That he just kept getting squashed.
I didn't want to remember. I didn't watch this. I just wanted to get some clarification.
Yeah.
No, he definitely lost it big time.
Yeah, he
absolutely.
Still like
did.
He lost it big time.
We're so proud of him.
He did really good.
You guys, we have a Twitch follower. She said, I finally caught the live stream.
Yay! Caught the live stream too.
Cheers to her.
Cheers.
Yo, if you are still rocking with us, please leave an emoji in the comments, and the best, most unique, random ass emoji is gonna get on the screen, and we're just gonna laugh at it because fuck it.
Please no eggplants. That's not random or
eggplants are just disrespectful.
Unless you're smacking it raw, then you're allowed to.
Unless you're smacking it raw, you're allowed to pull the eggplant.
I mean, you don't get to do nothing on podcast on Pornhub without posting a few eggplant emojis. Like
true.
She said.
You guys,
I just want to say
I like this side of Patricia, and you guys are Pete, put the drink down and get some water.
This is me.
Put the drink down and get some water.
This is my own meant to be. This is me. Look out, because come.
Oh, so you went to that? This is me.
This is a night.
I went to the Camp Rock. This is real. This is me.
That's where I went to.
Exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Don't let the light.
That's a different song.
I found who I am. There's a
good question.
Yeah, the voice I hear inside my head.
Oh, what's a wrestling?
Getting it wrong.
What's a wrestling sticker?
Check out this question. If Drew is wrapped in a kilt, is he still a snack or is that a picnic now?
That's a burrito. That's a Drew McIntyre burrito, is what that is.
I'm sorry, that's a whole roti for me. That's a whole West Indian roti for me, like wrapped up, good.
He's a picnic snack. He's a little snack.
Oh my God, Seamus's sticker is still 17 times whiter than everyone else's sticker.
Raise your hand if you're personally victimized by Seamus's skin every week.
So we realized that his own whiteness reflected off the lights in the Thunderdome and it blinded him. And that's
no, seeing him live is insane. Seeing him live is insane. Like he's so bright. Like he's brighter than everyone. Like
he's like crazy. Translucent,
radioactive. What is it that he screams every freaking time? I'm just thinking he's just like Bella. Like, is that what he says? What does he say
when he's like walking down?
Yes.
I don't know. I've never seen him.
I thought he said follow or fella or something. No?
Fella. No?
Fella. He's a fella.
Oh, bless.
Listen, be great. Be great, Seamus. Be great.
Wait, can we play another emoji game?
Wait, so we
who won?
Yes.
What?
Who won?
I think, okay, you may use 3 emojis to describe what you think will happen in 2021 in wrestling.
All right.
3 emojis.
I was about to put the whole end of the world emojis. Never mind.
And we'll see if we can figure it out.
I like it.
Okay. In the meantime, I want to remind everyone that Santa came from the WWE shop, aka the North Pole, with mad gifts for a giveaway. So we have this replica, the North American Champion, mini North American Championship. We have this Undertaker shirt. It's a retro Red Devil t-shirt. Fresh.
I was gonna say that is keen, sis. Okay.
Nice.
I'm glad you said retro.
We have a Hell in a Cell t-shirt with sexy on it.
Just sexy.
Yeah. And then we and Randy. Then we got
Randy.
We got this like what are these called? Like
Lanyard.
Lanyards.
And it's Sasha Banks. So you can put your keys on here, all that. And then we have a what's his name? Sexy Ali mask. So you can keep it safe. You guys need to enter for the free giveaway, so don't miss out.
Hey.
Nice.
Hey, Santa.
I'm trying to figure out how to like do a ventriloquist thing where like he like where you can't see my arm, but he comes in and like what the fuck. I could get the puppet out. We haven't had the puppet out in a few months.
Bring the puppet.
You have a Santa puppet?
No, I have puppets. We brought them out. Bray.
Yes.
Bray. I figured it would just be me and Guy tonight, though.
Yeah, just. Oh man! Speaking of Bray, what are you guys thinking about this Fiend versus Randy feud we're getting, where Fiend is the face and Randy be the heel?
You hate it, B?
No, it's a no-go.
What?
I love the Fiend. Like I love the Fiend. I'm just so over Randy Orton. Like I just don't like. I don't. It's not doing anything for me at all. Like it's just not. And then it's like what they're doing with Alexa, like the random like when she was like in his arms all of a sudden. Like I don't know. It's just getting messy for me. But
Okay.
Nasty is a good word.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Yeah.
Feud with anyone.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. You guys know I wasn't a fan of the Fiend before, like when it first started, but it's starting to grow on me. And this thing with Alexa now is starting to grow. I feel like the Fiend is a good part to this whole Randy Orton storyline because remember, Randy Orton burned down Bray Wyatt's house. Now the Fiend is back for revenge. So I am to see how the Fiend will conquer Randy because Bray Wyatt could not.
I just got this brainwave moment of that whole scene that happened with like Alexa and the whole see what I mean, and then she said, "Do you see what I mean?" What if? But I don't think. Sometimes I feel like the WWE creatives are just not as like locked in as we are. So I just got this whole idea, right? Like if they're trying to make the Fiend the face, which is clearly what they're trying to do, what if it really is like Alexa, right? Manipulating. What if Alexa betrays the Fiend and then goes to like help or like to somehow to get Randy to attack? Then that'll be like more Alexa heel.
But she's
like
got
I created a monster type situation. No, do you know what I mean? Like, what if her whole thing is like, yeah, like what if she really hates what he's done to her? Right? This is the way I'm thinking about it. What if he like really hates she hates what he's done to her, and her best way to get is like she's waiting for the opportune moment to get revenge on the Fiend, ends up betraying the Fiend, even though the Fiend really does love Alexa Bliss or care for her, right? Then she gives Randy Orton the advantage, and then boom, clear face heel situation. And then Alexa's like living her heel goodness, which is like what everyone wants to see from her. Do you hear me, Vince? Do you hear me?
I actually love that. Like I was following it like as if it was like happening.
Like I just got like this visual of like, what if that's what she's doing? What if she like just like willingly hopped in Randy's arm? You know what I mean? To try to do the whole thing. And then maybe at TLC, whenever they fight, is when Alexa's going to turn on the Fiend to have Randy win it. And then drag this shit out a little bit more.
I think people love the Firefly Funhouse way too much to let that happen.
No, they love it.
Now.
No, they love it, but not with Alexa in it, because a lot of people are talking shit about Alexa, you know, is not doing the best when she's in there. So this would be a great way to have her still be involved in the storyline, but now she's like helping Rain or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Fully heal, like creates this whole new like persona for her where she's not attached to the Fiend, but Bray can still have his like Firefly Funhouse.
Yeah.
Then it'll just.
I really like where you're going with this. I don't think that the writers at the WWE.
Oh, of course, they're nowhere nearly as involved.
I wish that they were to give me what you just gave me.
Thank you. I know
storyline wise, but I do feel like that's asking for a lot.
Don't you say that you don't come up with good ideas, bitch? Look at you, writing a whole.
Look at you.
I did it. It comes and goes. Happens once a year. Get an idea.
That's it. One idea.
And look, it's an idea. I have literally no power. I can't make this happen. I literally can do nothing.
Welcome to what it feels like for the rest of us to come up with ideas.
We talked about our least favorite storylines, but what were some of your favorite storylines this year?
Fucking Firefly Funhouse.
Yeah, honestly.
Otis and Mandy.
I was gonna say Otis and Mandy. It took me a minute. It took me a minute to get there. I was not a fan at the beginning, but
it was cute.
It grew on me, and I appreciated it. It ended messy because it just ended. Damn.
Do you know that Mandy and Sonya Deville had actually pitched a lesbian storyline?
Oh, a lesbian storyline.
Yeah. They said no. Because they're assholes.
A lesbian storyline.
Yeah, they had pitched a lesbian storyline.
Yeah, Mandy and Sonya together.
A love interest for both of them together.
Yep. That would have been fire. How could they say no to that?
Hell yeah.
You put Liv Morgan in one with Lana and Bobby Lashley? Like, what?
What
but
about
see,
Lana?
like,
what about Lana?
No, sorry, I said, but you put Liv Morgan and her debut back in one with Lana and Bobby Lashley.
Oh.
Like, what?
But that one was messy.
It was messy, but Sonya and Mandy could have been messy too, and that would have been a hotter lesbian storyline than Liv and Lana. Sorry,
1,000%.
But I have very like mixed feelings about it, just because WWE butchers things and makes things like so great.
Yeah,
I'm almost okay with them not touching LGBT storylines right now. Like with the writing team now, like I'd rather them not do it than like do it wrong, if that makes sense.
I hear you. Yeah.
I have a favorite. I know. I have a favorite storyline. I think
what
is Street Profits versus Andrade and Angel Garza and Zelina like poisoning Montez.
Oh, that was so
good. Yes. And Bianca coming out, taking off her earrings. She's like, I know you didn't just sit here and poison my motherfucking husband. Let's fucking go. Like, I lived for that drama a lot. And Zelina's like, what do you mean? We have the tapes. You just see Zelina like.
Here's my thing with that too. They did not execute that properly.
No, it wasn't.
She did more.
They did not execute that properly. Like
it was right before, it was a good moment.
It was right before SummerSlam that happened.
Yeah.
So everybody was just like, "Oh, we about to get a bomb ass match." That was the time for Zelina to prove herself, not against Asuka, against Bianca.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
it could have been that time right there. Like, go ring around.
They actually have Zelina beat Bianca for once though, because Bianca always like just like squashes Zelina.
That too.
I would have liked to see
her at SummerSlam, but at least still keep going around. Like every time Montez, you think Montez is getting better, something else happens to him, or something happens to Dawkins, and Bianca's like, "Yo, you messed with my brother and my husband." Like
there was definitely enough juice there to like keep it going for way longer than they did. Yeah, keep it moving. Yeah. And then have it result in this like big, beautiful match. Oh, that would have been awesome.
Oh,
fuck.
Another favorite storyline: Dexter Loomis and Roderick Strong being deathly scared of Dexter Loomis and suffering from PTSD.
Oh, that was
good. And Kyle O'Reilly being the psychiatrist.
Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly was the therapist.
He's so funny, low key. Like
Kyle,
seeing him go off on Pat McAfee at War Games, I was like,
oh my god,
sir. Excuse me.
I actually did not expect him to be as good on the mic as he is. He is so right on the money, like right there with the comeback that I'm just like, oh, excuse me. I did not know that I liked you until right this minute. Thank you. Please keep talking to me.
I appreciate it.
Also, this is also fairly recent, but we talked about it last week on our podcast. We actually really enjoyed Cameron Grimes and Dexter Loomis together. We thought that they made a really entertaining pair. So I liked them.
Are we talking about the blindfold sack overhead match?
Well, we don't talk about the sack over the head in our house.
No.
I'm just talking about their characters in the same storyline together.
Oh, I was so confused. Like,
why does it take him 10 minutes to take off a fucking hefty bag off of his head?
Our boy is trying his best.
Because it's Louis Vuitton. That's why.
The Louis Vuitton bag is confused.
Louis Vuitton bag is confusing.
Yeah. A lot of pockets.
Oh,
just time for another one of those.
Yes. I have a question for you guys too.
Shoot.
What is it? I'm ready.
She has to swallow.
Love the Money in the Bank match this year. Like it was the corporate Money in the Bank match. I loved it. I don't know. What did you guys think?
I think that the women, it was definitely not as long, and they didn't even spend like more than 5 minutes in the ring, actually.
Yeah.
But I loved all the shenanigans beforehand.
I like when Rey Mysterio got thrown off the literal roof.
Same.
I like when Alistair opened the door to AJ Styles and it was Undertaker. Do you remember that?
I'm still waiting for AJ Styles to have some sort of powers. Some sort of something.
It's coming.
Yeah. What?
Oh, Becky.
Oh, Becky.
I forgot I'm out of water. No, I'm happy to be here.
that, please. I am out of water and I am happy to be here.
Night.
I'm not doing this with y'all tonight. I am not doing this with y'all tonight. Nope.
No.
She does not have time for shenanigans.
No, I'm not doing this with y'all tonight. Nope.
Yo, doesn't have time for that. She like, no.
Here.
I stand up.
I like how he pops up.
He knows you when you're drinking. He knows when you are drunk.
Wait, do it again.
He knows you. Wait. He knows when you are drinking. He sees you when you're drunk.
I said
Oh my god, yo, that Christmas Carol and make like $300,000 a year. Like,
make it into a Christmas song.
Carol.
PM the Face Beat Heels, my podcast. Okay.
About how much money music artists make a year on Christmas songs, and you can make a good like $300,000 a year easy.
Look at Mariah. She can't sing no more.
I had Mariah queued up.
I have a serious moment. You guys may not remember. So we all know him as an actor, but he did start off in the WWE when it was WWF. Tommy Tiny Lister, also known, I think he was Tiny in WWF, also known as Debo from Friday, has passed away.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but why did you say it like
I
that?
thought she was gonna say he was here.
I thought she was gonna say has a Christmas song. I thought.
No, I'm sorry because being able to talk in wrestling, we have to get into the lawsuit.
We were all
You saw my face. I was so excited.
We were all so excited, and then you said has passed away. We were like,
Listen, I'm working right now. I got to write about it. I had to tell you guys. Everybody's going to come down with me. Sorry.
yeah. R.I.P.
Oh, let's
Take a
We
drink.
gotta look up his wrestling career. We gotta look up his wrestling career because he was a wrestler.
Oh.
Oh man.
I really thought that was gonna be a happy thing.
I'm about to be out of this, and then my sister has like a bottle of Casamigos in the cabinet, and I think she'll kill me if I dip into it.
I straight up thought she was gonna say he has a Christmas song. Like I thought she
was gonna say he's here.
Yeah.
Listen,
has a question for us.
A moment of transparency. I low key tuned you guys out because I was reading the damn message. Sorry.
That's okay. We weren't talking about anything really.
But I'm back. I'm back.
We weren't talking about anything at all, actually.
Okay.
We were talking about
Christmas
songs.
songs.
Oh, I did have Mariah queued up as a sound effect, and then we couldn't figure out how to do it. But
I cannot stand All I Want for Christmas. I can't stand it.
But have you heard All I Wop for Christmas?
Oh no! Play it right now.
Got you, fam.
I got
you. I hope you can hear it. I'm gonna try.
Wait, I think I can. Maybe let's see if I can.
Hold on.
Is very generous for everyone here.
Then don't put me on naughty list with them. Don't put me on naughty list with them.
Twitch.tv/Jury if you want to see more. Jessica. I have that up as Christmas club. Americo, you know what's up.
It was unexpected.
Wait, is it time? Is it time?
Ooh, wait. What PR?
I feel like if there's any like sign of 2020 and what 2020 was, is that Christmas Carol.
Yes. I love watching.
Yes. We are in life.
Wet ass cats. Ass cats. That's how I sing it. Is it time? I think it might be time.
Is it time
for
the reveal?
I don't know. I feel like you should do it. I don't even know how.
No.
I don't even know what it is.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do we mean?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I know what you're talking about, but okay. We have an announcement to make. The Facebook Hills High podcast officially has an big old official announcement to make, and we want to make it with you guys because you are our best friends in the wrestling podcast world, and we love you so much, and we're so excited for all of the support that you have given us, all of the support that everyone is listening has given us, all of the support that we've gained from TikTok and Twitch and all of those good things. I have to pull, I don't know if we can't pull him up obviously, but I would like to give my whole entire heart to Americo because Americo coded us our own website.
Yes.
That's our announcement. We officially have a Facebook Heels High website where you can find all of our links, all of our merch, all of our videos, all of our episodes, all of our other things. And Americo, you just like, so me and Guy are so just honored to have you as a part of our Facebook Heels High family. And we're super excited. So we're going to do a shot for that.
Yes. And it is facebeatpodcast.com. That is our facebeatpodcast.com.
I'm going right now.
It is live. It is sexy and beautiful. And I got to tell y'all the story of how this happened. So
insane. That's all I'm saying.
It's crazy. So we were doing our Survivor Series watch party on... Yeah, we were doing our Survivor Series watch party on Twitch.
Motherfucking snowing, y'all.
It's snowing. I know. I didn't want to tell y'all.
On our website. Oh, that was a surprise.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It is awesome. It has our merch there. You guys can just directly buy and see all of the links. Everything's there. But yeah, we were doing our Survivor Series watch party, and Americo pops up on Twitch, and he was like, "Oh, I have a surprise for you, ladies, like later, but I'll save it to the end of the show." We're like, "Okay." I thought it was. I was not expecting anything. crazy. I was like, oh, it's just like something, I don't know what he did, but like art, maybe? I don't know. So, fan art? I don't know. I don't know what it is. No, that's not the web. It's facebeatpodcast.com.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
You also, just so you know, you also have WWE merch bund giveaway. Merch bund giveaway. It's my favorite kind of giveaway.
Merch bund.
A bund giveaway. Go ahead, Boss Fight. Sorry.
Anyway, so we hopped on a Zoom call with him, and I had him on my Twitch so that he can tell us, like, in person, like, what it was. And he surprised us with the whole ass website. He was like, I made a website for you guys. And I was like, what? We had no idea. He took us through all of it, and we were fucking screaming. We're like, this is a whole ass website. And he just made it. He's been working on it for apparently 2 months or something.
He coded it all himself. He would code it while listening to Wild Spice's Twitch streams. He would literally sit there and code. Like, how cool is
and he never told me.
And just kept it as a little bit.
To me, it was hilarious because, like, I was literally thinking about that maybe 3 days before, and I was like, man, we should really start thinking about figuring out a way of getting a website together because we are getting things moving and happening, and then wham, I got a website for you guys. It's like,
here's the gift. Here's the gift.
Here's your gift. And I'm like,
not some Funko Pops or like whatever I was expecting. Some like I thought it was going to be a cameo. That's what I thought he got us. I thought he got us his Extra Loomis cameo or something.
Oh my God.
No.
But just also to bring it back around, like, I think that I can speak for all of us at just our little baby Face Beat Heels High podcast when I say that we are so thankful to have people like those wrestling girls, people like everyone that's listening, people like Americo in our corner and rooting for us because y'all are the reason why we keep doing what we do.
Yeah.
And we love wrestling, but seriously, like Thirsty Thursdays have been the highlight of my month for the past, is this our fourth,
maybe.
Four.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been doing this way longer than 4, guys. I feel like
I feel like I've known you ladies for way longer than like 6 months.
And it's gonna be so lit too when we're in the same room.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
When we first met, I was like, these are like long lost sisters right now. It's like, oh my God, I've been searching for you forever. And it's like, hi. That's what it felt like. Oh, yes.
Oh, Courtney, you checked it out. Thank you. Yes, Americo, you're awesome.
Did he do a great job? He did a great fucking job. And there's like he made it so that the mobile version is different from when it's desktop, so it doesn't look all like chunky. Like he's like, there's a mobile version when you go on your phone, the regular version when you go, like, it's just crazy. He got reviews up on there. I was like looking at it earlier. There's like reviews and shit, and it's like, man, yes. Exciting. Americo's the best. We love you, Americo.
Yes.
Out facebeatpodcast.com, right?
Yes.
Congrats, guys. That is so cool.
So random. I'm sorry. I have to say, so this year I wanted to do a women in wrestling series where I interview women in wrestling. Long story short, I came across Face Beat Heels High on Instagram before you guys even came out with an episode. And I was like, oh my God, they seem dope. I wonder what they end up doing. And we end up, I don't know how we got the interview with you guys, with you ladies. And then we just started doing this Thirsty Thursdays. And it feels like we have always existed in the same universe together. And
it's funny too. It's funny when we did that first episode with you guys when you interviewed us because we didn't even know what we were doing at that time.
We had no idea what we were doing.
Like, we had no idea. We were like, sure, we'll wing it, whatever.
Maybe we recorded our 2 mock episodes, and maybe we had posted another 2 or something like that, and suddenly we had an interview.
This episode.
Seriously.
Yep. We did fucking practice episodes.
That's what so me and Krista started going to Jobber Tears watching parties at Legends, and we had literally 1 episode, and we went to one of their parties, and people were like, "Those Wrestling Girls podcast, woo woo!" And me and Krista didn't even know what we were doing at that point. We were like, "Yeah, 1 episode." Oh yeah!
Like, shout out to those wrestling girls. Look out for them. We was just like, bro, we don't even know we were gonna record next, but thanks. Like,
it's like you encounter something, and I'm all about vibes. And I came across you guys' profile, and I connected with PJ, and it was something about the vibe where I was just like, these are 3 women, and also we're all live in New York City, which is
yeah.
Seriously.
I was like, it's something about these women that I love that we need to keep connected with, and we literally just been going with the vibe ever since. And I just gotta say, like, I love all three. Like, this is such a dope collaboration, and also our listeners sense it too. So it's not even us. Like, they're like, yo, this is the collab of a lifetime. I'm like, yo, I haven't known these ladies in years. Right?
Seriously? Oh my god, that's so crazy.
It has.
And I feel like I've known you guys for so like I feel like this is just so easy, like butter, like so easy.
I had to put this up. I'm sorry.
Yes, my goal now is to be the number 2 podcast on Pornhub. That's my goal.
Wait, should we turn it to like Face Beats Squeals High or something like that?
I gotta put this up for you ladies. For you ladies in Facebook.
Oh, Americo, we love you.
Oh, Americo.
All the way from Portugal, bro. Like, he's doing this shit in Portugal. That's crazy.
He's also watching Thirsty Thursday without English being his first language.
Yeah.
So
I see you, Americo. I see you.
All the love, man.
I love it. I love it.
Here's a website. What? We were so. You should have seen our faces, dude. Like, we were just like the whole time. He was taking us through the whole thing, and we're just like, you made us a website?
And I have to say too, coming from my point of, I think probably all of us, but coming from my point of view, it's like, I'm an actor, right? So if someone's like, I made you some art, like, you're obviously going to like act really surprised and like be so thankful for it and all this stuff, but maybe that art sucks, right? Like, maybe that art is not good art. But you still are thankful and act surprised and act like it's good art because, you know, whatever. But with this website, though, when he said it, we were kind of like, oh, yeah, thank you. But then we were blown away by the work that he put into it, how good it was, how he coded it all. And he coded it all in English, which, again, is not his first language. So it's just like, it just completely blew us away.
It's the
That's
best.
real. That's real. That's beautiful. Oh, like, you never know who you reach and who we touch. Like,
seriously.
You never know.
Oh, Jesus said bye.
Drew McIntyre is at the Last Supper.
Wait, what?
We're at.
I didn't know that's what that was. I was like, did you get that from the shop?
I'm done with this whole thing. I quit. Look at him. He's like, Jesus, I'd like some bread, please.
Drew McIntyre.
Jesus, I'd like some bread, please.
Oh.
Break some bread for me, Jesus.
Break some bread.
Break some bread for me, Jesus.
What'd you say, Krista?
I'm not going to.
She can't see our faces. We're literally all dying. She's out here focusing. Who else can I find?
I know. I was like, that kind of looks like AJ Styles.
I'm not going to hell with y'all. That's what I said.
No, that's funny though. I literally was like, oh, that looks like Drew McIntyre. That's Drew McIntyre. The Last Supper.
Wait, I want to shout out Courtney, who said that she's
Courtney
finding more women in and talking about wrestling. Those Wrestling Girls Facebook Live podcast and the Deadass Girls. Shout out to the Deadass Girls, another based female-driven women of color podcast. And yes, we love you, Courtney. Thank you for joining us tonight as well. And we have a winner.
Winner for the giveaway.
Oh, y'all, come on now. And I got a twist off top.
Who won? Is it me? Did I win?
I wish.
I want the Undertaker shirt, y'all.
I gotta say, so 2 people put in this number, but Courtney O actually put number 3 first, and I always write down my number so you guys can see. So Courtney, congratulations.
Courtney, you win.
Courtney, you won this Hell in a Cell shirt with sex. Wait, hold on. Where's it? Sexy.
Courtney, give me your shirt. Courtney.
Ricochet. I'm sorry, this isn't Ricochet. This is Ali face mask.
The shirt also has someone that was at the Last Supper, so you know.
I mean, that's like an item. And then we have a retro Undertaker shirt from his
so cool
Devil days. You also get a mini replica NXT American. You also get a Sasha Banks lanyard, so you can put like your keys on it or whatever. So congratulations, DM those wrestling girls on Twitter with your full name and mailing address, and we will send this out to you. Happy holidays!
I have to say this real quick. Congratulations, Courtney, but I have to say this real quick. My friend Jay Anthony is watching, and he's probably going to text me and curse me out in 2.5 seconds. But he literally texted me and was like, yo, I want that red Undertaker shirt.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jay.
Well, guess what? Hold on one second. Santa was good. Santa was generous this year.
Oh.
Does she always get like this when you get a couple cocktails in her? She's like ready to give away whatever. Oh man, that's my kind of girl.
I have another retro Undertaker shirt that I will gift to your friend Krista. So just remind me. Another retro Undertaker shirt. So yes.
He just wrote me something. I love you. Laugh out loud.
Oh, yay!
Yay! Christmas dreams do come true.
So BTW, I have that same shirt. So Jay Anthony, we're gonna be twinning. So
yes. Now go pull out another extra Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, I would like one as well.
Thank you.
Like one.
I do have one of these that I will send you for sure. I was kidding, shout out to Mimi or Michelle on Twitter. Her name is Mimi Shells on Twitter, but shout out to Michelle. She has been a friend of the podcast. She really hooks us up with the merch. And so and I will see what I can send PJ and Baker for Christmas as well.
I was kidding, and she's like, well, I actually do have an extra, and I'll just send it to you. So there you go. What?
She's just pull Santa out of her pocket, y'all.
What?
She's gonna pull Santa out of her pocket.
Yeah.
Damn. Our collab. I have Santa here.
That would have been a perfect opportunity, Claudia, for you to just whoop Santa.
Who?
That would have been a perfect opportunity for you to just bring him out.
Santa, right?
Where's little Santa Claus?
I don't have a little Santa Claus.
Oh my God.
No, I was gonna say though, by the time she gets to me, I'm gonna get like a bobby pin or something. Like this is all I have.
Oh my God. You guys, I know that you all are actresses and you are all fond of Broadway. So I turned on the TV because I'm thinking Law and Order was on.
Oh, it's Broadway special. It's Broadway
the Broadway special is on. They just did a Mean Girls one. I don't know.
Ooh. A musical?
No.
Yeah,
they're doing it's like a Broadway special program today, like a holiday Broadway.
No. I know. I'm hoping to be TiVoing it. I don't think I am. I'm just hoping.
Did anybody watch The Grinch live?
No.
It was The Grinch? I can imagine.
It's usually bad. No. Instead, we had Broadway Wednesdays on my Twitch channel, and we watched.
Ooh.
What did we watch last night? Oh, why can't I remember? Oh, we watched Shrek the Musical. Way better than Grinch.
Yes.
Right.
So Christmas was sad?
Oh, no, it's bad, she meant. It was bad.
Oh, The Grinch live was just bad.
With Matthew Morrison, it's
bad.
That's so bad. Like, who died? Did somebody die?
No, it's just bad. And apparently he's been like attacking people with like people feel personally attacked by his Grinch. They're like, we are offended. We are attacked by his Grinch costume. So I don't want to be made uncomfortable in my own home. I won't be watching it.
Yeah, there was a lot that I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
The NBC Broadway shows are usually trash. Like the only ones I found that were good were the Grease one wasn't bad, and Hairspray. Hairspray was the best one that they did.
Oh, I love Hairspray.
No,
I played Crazy Turnblad.
Which one?
I'm gonna go
The
pee.
Wiz.
Oh, The Wiz was good.
I didn't get to see The Wiz.
I forgot about The Wiz. Yeah, The Wiz was good.
And what else? They did Little Mermaid too. That wasn't bad.
That was bad.
That was actually cute.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was bad.
That was bad for you?
That was bad. Yep.
I chose not to watch it. I think that the last live musical I watched was Jesus Christ Superstar,
which was bad.
That right there.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
I love me a lot, John Legend, so I'll just. I just don't think. John.
Here's okay. Well, now we're going into a Broadway thing, but can I just say, I love John Legend. Like I love John Legend. Nobody can come for me. Okay, I love him sometimes more than I love myself. Okay, like I love John Legend. I love him.
Over Drew McIntyre.
No, not like that. It's not that kind of love.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not that kind of love. It's more of just like I have nothing but respect for this man, and I think he has one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard. With that said, that was the worst casting for Jesus Christ Superstar because Jesus Christ Superstar is meant to be a musical. It's a rock musical. Yeah. You have to play when you're playing Jesus. You can't have a sultry, beautiful, buttery voice like that. It's a rock show. So like Brandon Dixon, who's fucking
talking
Judas,
Jesus Christ, Claudia.
Yeah, we're talking about Jesus Christ Superstar. Brandon, who played Judas, fucking killed it. But of course he did because that's Brandon Dixon. When you have like sweet, beautiful, pure John Legend playing Jesus, it doesn't work.
Sarah Bareilles did not work for me.
But time watching Jesus Christ Superstar was I was like in the 5th grade. I went to a Catholic school, you guys, so bear with me. And I remember what Simon looked like. Right. I remember the Simon in that one, and oh my gosh. If like that whole face like right 70s. There. It
smells like the 70s.
Is that I feel like the 1990 something version. But Lord Simon Jesus Christ.
No, I've always preferred Godspell to Jesus Christ Superstar.
Really? Interesting. A rock opera. You see that?
Rock. I love me Jesus Christ Superstar. I do, but I have a fervent hatred against Don't Come For Me, Andrew Lloyd Webber. I hate the man.
That's fair.
I love his collabs with other people.
He's not people's favorite composer.
Let's take a musical we all know and let's cast it with WWE superstars.
Oh,
that'd be so good.
I know Rent. We all know.
Rent, Hairspray, Dreamgirls, The Wiz,
Grease. Do we all know Grease?
Grease. I guess. Well, I know Grease the movie, so I guess that's the same.
It's the same. We can either do Grease or Rent.
Rent. Let's do Rent. It's more fun.
Okay. Rent.
I love Rent. I hate Grease. Let's do this. All right, Mark.
Robert Stone.
No.
Just kidding. No.
Oh my God. I feel like Dexter Loomis is definitely playing Roger.
Yeah.
He doesn't speak.
Okay.
He gonna have to talk. Now he gotta do something.
Angel Garza is Angel.
No.
Yes. In the heels? Are you losing your mind? Picture it. Picture it real quick. The wig, the Santa dress, the heels. Today for you, tomorrow for me. Picture it. Perfect casting. I will not.
Okay.
I will not back down.
And a bonus, if I trim her tree.
Yeah.
And who could
it's Angel Garza. Are you kidding?
Fine.
Yes. Never let that go.
Okay.
Sasha Banks is Mimi.
Sasha Banks is Mimi.
Yes.
No.
It's between Sasha and Bianca.
I would have Bianca as Joanne.
Yes.
No, I would not have. No. Joanne would definitely be Maddie.
Nope.
No. Gonna start a fight.
Joanne will be Sonia Deville.
Ah! Yes.
No, I think Sonia Deville would be Maureen.
Not funny enough.
No. Yeah. Maureen would have to be somebody very showy. Like Natalia would be more Maureen.
I was Maureen.
Yeah, Natalia would be more Maureen, or Lana. Lana would be a Maureen type, like a very like.
Or a Samoa Joe with a wig. Okay, we're doing this seriously. Sorry, Jesus.
Okay, let me think. Wait, hold on.
It's a hard one. It's a hard one.
Titus O'Neil as Collins.
Yeah, that's a good one. I get behind that.
Yeah.
I'm struggling with the Mark.
Hey,
Mark? I feel like Mark could be Drake Maverick.
You know what? I don't hate that.
Right, because it's like quirky and
weird.
Yeah.
Don't hate that, but I feel like we can do better.
Is MVP Benny?
Yes. MVP is Benny. MVP is Benny, 1000%. I think I would put Lana as Maureen.
I wouldn't put Lana as Maureen.
She'd be a stupid Maureen, though.
She'd be a stupid Maureen, but she would be a Maureen.
She would be a stupid Maureen.
She doesn't have the. She doesn't have the voice. No, Christine Day. Roger, just because I'm gonna make him Drew McIntyre.
No, I feel like
you can't do that. You can't just put Drew McIntyre in everything.
But picture it.
No.
Picture him singing one song.
I feel like Dexter Loomis because
one song.
I was at the last supper.
Yeah, like just imagine Drew McIntyre. I can't picture.
What about Elias?
I will not see Drew McIntyre. Yes, Elias. I take Elias as Roger any day versus Drew.
Roger.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Courtney said Sami Zayn could be Mark.
Sami Zayn's a good Mark.
Yep.
I like that. I like that. So what do we have? We have Sami Zayn as Mark. We have Elias
as Roger.
I still
think Sasha Banks as Mimi is perfect. That's just me. I think that would be perfect, though.
Fine. I guess I can kinda.
Oh, I have a way better Maureen.
Who?
You ready to get your world rocked?
Yeah.
I have beanie pajamas on. I forgot. Oh, Asuka. Yo, Asuka as Maureen. That's it.
I got her over the moon. Yeah, all right. Asuka is Maureen. Got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Because her performing and the street lights.
Yeah, it'd be Asuka.
Yeah.
Oh, Faye.
She could have like a pot that she bangs on.
All you need to do is jump over the moon.
And then she could like randomly go into Japanese. She could be like, all you have to do is jump over.
Yes.
That's
perfect.
Awesome.
Perfect.
That's awesome.
Perfect. Imagine her and Sonia as Joanne. Best.
Great.
Best.
Tango Maureen.
Tango Maureen.
I really cannot.
What do you mean?
Her lips and call you.
You don't see Sonya Deville in a power suit, just like out here trying to fix some fucking repair.
Yes. But like the singing and stuff, no.
None of them can sing, girl. What you mean?
Some repairs.
True. You're right.
None of them can sing. We're injecting pipes into them in our brain.
Oh, Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross as Maureen. I like that. I like that, Courtney.
As Maureen. I like that too. Yeah. Angel
Should we
Garza
switch musicals?
Let's switch musicals.
Okay. Well, we can go. We can talk about something else too. I just really like this game because I thoroughly enjoyed doing it.
I'm just listening. What's a musical you know? You pick the musical. PR.
Did I say I was a musical fan?
No.
I'm not. I do like Hairspray. Hairspray would be the closest thing I like to music.
We can cast Hairspray.
Well, no, that is a musical, so you therefore
yeah.
It's a musical you like. It's a musical. We can do Hairspray.
Okay.
Okay, Hairspray.
All right. Hold on.
What? Yes.
I can see
I'm your Penny
Alexa
bitch.
being whoever Amanda Bynes.
Penny. Yeah,
Penny.
Alexa's a good Penny.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically me.
Yeah, Alexa's a good Penny.
I'm a good Penny.
Samoa Joe as Tracy's mom.
As Edna?
As Edna. Samoa Joe as Edna. Because Edna's always played by a man. Always.
Can our truth be seaweed?
No.
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 Okay.
Cedric, I want Cedric Alexander to play seaweed.
Can Sasha Banks play Amber?
No.
Yes.
No, that's Bailey. Bailey gotta play Amber.
No, you can't.
Bailey's too like Amber's gotta be really like pretty.
Amber
like,
has
pretty
to be,
girl mean.
Has to be white also.
Yeah, like
That's
this.
true.
This
musical doesn't. This musical
Natalia.
be colored
Natalia could be Amber. Natalia could be Amber.
Natalia could be Amber. Okay, I was gonna say you can't. I guess with Hairspray you can't do
Lana.
Lana could be Amber.
Lana's better. Lana could be Amber.
because she could finally be the mean girl that we want her to be.
Yeah.
Who's Link Larkin?
And I'm
Roman.
So what's the name?
Christina, you
I don't know. It had to be somebody like pretty. Link is pretty.
Roman's not pretty. Cole?
No, Roman's pretty, but he's like brawny and like a man. Link is a boy. Link has to be a boy.
Adam Cole.
I see that. I see that. I like it. I'm here for that.
Okay, so who's Corny Collins?
Drake Maverick.
That's Drake Maverick. Yeah, that's Drake Maverick. Drake Maverick is Corny Collins. Drake Maverick is Corny Collins. The nicest kids in town. I like that question, Nike. I like that question. Which of the women's wrestlers do you think?
Maybell. Naya.
Marmouth?
Tamina.
Tamina could be Maybell.
Yeah, Tamina can be Maybell.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all.
Mm-hmm. And who's Little Inez? Sasha could be Little Inez Stubbs.
Yeah.
Sasha's Little Inez.
No, I like Bianca for Little Inez.
But Bianca ain't
little. She ain't
way sassy though.
Yeah, Bianca's perfect casting. Like if she was just.
What about Leon Ruff? Could he be Little Inez?
Can Leon? I'll have Leon Ruff as my seaweed.
We can No, I like Cedric as seaweed. Cedric as seaweed.
Of course, because he's just like.
I got a berry, sweet as the juice. Oh. Yeah, I can see Cedric just like, you can say it ain't so, but darling, what's it?
I love me a seaweed.
I can actually see Cedric literally performing the song.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, legit.
Oh, Montez! Right? Great seaweed. Nah, I take it back. Yeah, Montez would be a perfect seaweed. Yeah,
it's seaweed.
Look at her, Tez. You can't call him that.
Bitch, I can do whatever I want.
You better apologize to Bianca right now.
Yeah, you can't be calling
Bianca, girl, I respect you. I respect your marriage. I love you. It comes from the bottom of my heart. Your husband is fine.
Oh my God. She's not associated.
You need water.
Don't watch this one.
You need water and Jesus.
You need water and Jesus.
Bianca, respect.
I like this. Which of the women's wrestlers do you think should get a biopic? That's a good question.
From this era or like Attitude era or like overall? Because I would love to see Chyna's biopic.
Thank you. Yes. I want that.
I think Rhea Ripley would probably have a really good story.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coming from
just kidding. She already has one.
We shout out Paige for already having one though.
Yeah. Paige already having one at the age of 26. At the age of 26, getting a biopic made out of your life.
I actually wore a Paige shirt to work today. The pink with the purple with the because PNP,
Imagine being like 26 and The Rock comes out to you. He's like, "Oh, by the way, you're gonna win the Divas Championship tomorrow. You're also debuting. Oh, and I'm gonna make a movie about your life." All in the one conversation.
What is life?
I would die because we don't know how I feel about The Rock. So yeah, I would die.
I would fucking die. I would fucking die.
I think I don't even know.
Alexa.
I feel like we know about Alexa's story though.
Yeah, that's true.
I would like to see Sonya Deville's story.
Oh,
I would like to see Sonya's story. Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, Sonya.
Sonya Deville could go. Naomi, we kind of know her. We really don't know her.
Mm-hmm.
Bianca.
Yeah. I was gonna say Bianca because I just know Bianca's gonna do so much insane.
Oh my God, I don't know why this reminded me of this, but I just thought of one of my all-time favorite things that has ever happened that I've ever seen on wrestling is when Nikki Bella and John Cena were making fun of The Miz and Maurice. It was comedy gold, and I really just appreciated that, and I don't know why it came up into my brain cycles, but I just needed to say it out loud.
That was so funny.
So good. John Cena pretending to be The Miz was just, chef's kiss. Okay, let me actually think about this.
I Maurice being Nikki Bella. That was hilarious.
And then the flip-flop of The Miz being John Cena was equally as hilarious.
I agree.
I think all the women should get, not maybe a biopic, that might be a bit much, but I think especially after seeing Liv Forever, like Liv Morgan's Chronicle, Bailey's Chronicle.
I feel like she definitely inspired me.
Yeah.
Right. Women should get somewhat of a chronicle just so that people can see like what they really are like and the talent and everything they bring to the table. Because the women get judged so harshly that they don't even realize like how talented like people don't realize how talented and what these women are bringing to the table. So I think they all need some sort of coverage. Like,
did we wait? When I went pee, did we talk about the one thing that Americo, thank you, Christina, wanted us to mention? Did we say that? He just said, one thing, if someone wants to receive notifications on your phone or PC about the Face Beat Heels High podcast, you can subscribe on the website.
Look at that.
He said he wanted us to mention that. I feel like we
hit that subscribe button.
Go ahead. Yeah, hit that subscribe button.
Don't
worry. When we start talking about our season finale episode. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about it.
You guys are gonna fucking lose your shit.
My soulmate.
You're gonna lose your shit when you see who we got.
On it.
You're gonna lose your shit. You're not ready.
I'm losing my shit just thinking about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you ladies so much. Like we've all 5 of us, professionally, personally, we've all come such a long way this year. And I just I'm out, but I would love to just toast to like growth and a hopeful 2021.
Yes.
Oh yes.
I'll toast with my because like Kristen B said, you gotta hydrate.
Gotta hydrate.
Listen, I'm tired of playing DD. One of y'all gonna pick next time.
I got you. I can be next time.
That might be me.
Well, hopefully one of these Thirsty Thursdays we'll be able to actually all be together.
Yeah. Hopefully soon.
I know that's a goal for us. So guys, if you're in the comments, leave an emoji in the comments because we're manifesting being able to have a live Thirsty Thursdays with people in the audience and with each other. So let's definitely manifest that for 2021, please. Yes. And would you come to a live Thirsty Thursday with Face Beat Heels Pod and those wrestling girls? Because I'm with it. I mean, I feel like that needs to happen.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
Yes. Yeah, me too. Wherever you guys want us, however, you just let us know. We'll be there. Exactly. You let us know.
We doing it.
No.
Let us know.
I just broke my ring.
Oh no!
It's fine.
Your sweater is cute though.
Thank you. So sweet. I'm a crazy glue this bitch.
Oh, okay. So Tiny Lister, sorry, Debo, WWE name was Zeus. WWF name was Zeus. Gotta love Twitter. They let you know.
They will let you the fuck know.
Thanks, Twitter.
So before Krista B does her fantastic outro, Face Beat, where can everyone find you? Where's your latest episode? What's
on our website?
Let her finish, Baker.
Close
Jesus. You guys can find us on our website, facebeatpodcast.com. That has the links to everywhere that you can find us: Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Podbean. Yes, all the socials. Just go to the website if you want to know anything about us, if you want to catch our new episode. We're also on YouTube if you want to watch unedited Zoom calls, because I don't have the time. So we just post that as a bonus because Tuesdays are hard enough as it is for me. So yeah. So subscribe to the YouTube and just check out our website that Americo worked on.
Yes, go to our website. And also be on the lookout. We have some really exciting things coming up. Like we said, we have our tables, ladders, and chairs episode coming out right after Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, the Tuesday afterwards. And then on the 29th, we will release our finale, season 1 finale, Face Beat Heels High podcast episode, which is off the rails cool. And we're so excited.
With a super special, like the most special guest, the super specialist guest that we could possibly have.
I'm in love.
Check that shit out because it's gonna be a good time. Yeah, I know. Y'all are in love.
I love. And that's it. And also, like, seriously, I know we talked about it over and over and over again, but thank you Queen PR, Krista B, for having us, because you're just a joy in our little lives.
Yes.
We love our little hearts.
Heart. We love you guys so much.
Should we do one more? We'll do one more little drink. One more to close out 2020, Thirsty Thursday. Cheers.
I'll take the blessings. I'm out of liquids. I'll take the blessings. Cheers.
Yes, same here.
Going to Mexico. Going to Mexico.
Someone sip me.
Well, Pete, do you have anything you want to say before you cut me off per usual?
That sounds like before Krista B does her amazing outro.
I know my good sis. Okay.
Everyone for tuning in to another edition of Thirsty Thursdays. Again, this is our holiday party edition, our last one of 2020. Thank you for tuning in. Those Dressing Girls has new episodes out every other Monday, everywhere you get your podcast, including YouTube. Thirsty Thursdays goes down every second Thursday of the month. So we'll catch you guys on January 14th or 15th next year. So we hope you can join us for that. And yeah, thank you for joining us, and make sure you check out Face Be Hill High Pod. Check out Jareen on Twitch. She's like our like Twitch superstar. So make sure you do that. Check out Those Wrestling Girls and Face Be Hills High merch on Teespring. That is a thing. Check that out. And if I'm forgetting anything, I'm so sorry. Shout out to Americo because he just commented this.
Oh.
So
they worked really hard on it, guys. Yes. Thank you, Americo.
That's really dope.
Yeah. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, ladies at Face Be Hills High Pod. You guys made 2020 bearable.
Same.
For 2020 ending. And shout out to both of our podcasts for 2020.
Hell yeah. That's right.
Shout out to the growth that we're going to see. Shout out to the income we're going to see. Shout out to the manifestations we're going to see in 2021. Shout out to when we do our next Thirsty Thursday episode, we will be celebrating Queen PR's birthday.
Yeah.
It's a birthday party. You guys have to be in tune, have to stay tuned, have to lock and load, have to make specialty drinks. And then on that note, it's your girl, Krista B.
Queen PR.
And the beautiful ladies of Face Beat Hills High Pod. Jesus Christ, it's the Casamigos. Face Beat Hills High Pod. And on that note, we are all out.
Bye. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.